G'day guys, and welcome back to the channel. Getting close. We are 5 days today. Going on holiday. Still elf.
Still, we're still elf.
Still wants a holiday too. Before we go, there's a few things that have to happen. We've got to get these lambs crutched, and we've got to make sure that their crops are all sorted too. So today we've got lamb crutches coming. We're going to put these lambs, well, these ones, this is about a quarter of them, the whole lot over a crutching trailer, tied to the back sides up so fly strike isn't an issue, and yeah, removes that risk so we can go away. Relative success. It's currently about 25 past 5. Got one more mob to get in before they get here. They're going to be here about 6:30, so fingers crossed we have time. Probably should have started 10 minutes earlier. That'll be right. Mob number 2 on the move. What a bloody sky that is, eh? Not bad, guys. Not bad at all. They have got quite dirty in the last couple of weeks, but then I guess that's just a result of having so much clover around. It shouldn't be worms. I hope it's not worms, because if it is, then that means we've got a drench problem, but they look to be doing well enough. Yeah, pretty sure it's just because they've been in here a few while and there's not much left now, but that white clover plant down there, one's down there, not the yellow one. They are really high protein feed, but they also make them shit through the eye and eat them a little bit. So yeah, they grow really well on it, but it has a habit of going through them a little bit. So it does make them a bit daggy, but once they get crushed, that won't be an issue for a good 3 months anyway. Hey! Mob number 2 in. Well guys, how cool was that? It's now the next day, but we got 2,850 lambs done in 7 and a bit hours, which I think is pretty good going. And we used to do it over the board. It's a day and a half. So, yep, big enough day because we're doing them over the board. They're in the night before, which is easy for me. But it does mean they're not eating that night. Whereas this way, we've got to come in first thing in the morning. But that means they've got basically an extra half a day of live weight gain. Well, half a day less not gaining weight anyway, so same thing. So yeah, but anyway, that third mob we did yesterday have not been drenched. We were supposed to do that the day before, which is Monday, and the day before that we were supposed to do the big mob and split them in half, but we did that on Monday because on Sunday, drench drums, they're just waiting for today. I had no drench. And it was Sunday, and I didn't really feel like calling the vets to open up, especially for me, which would probably cost about $100 extra just to do that. So I built an engine cover for my boat instead. Yeah, I'll show you that later on. So we're going to go get these lakes out of the paddock, out of the house paddock, so we can bring the other ones through and then drench them. And then we've got a few other things to do, some sheep to put across the road, a few things to shuffle around, and yeah, then I've got a couple of jobs to do in town, so we'll go get into it. Loves it when a plan comes together. Good girl, Steel. Well, they ran in far too nicely. You might notice there's some ewes in there, shorn ewes, there's a couple of woolly ewes in there. They have younger lambs. The shorn ewes are there to, they're our work ewes. Well, they're not all work ewes, we got them out in that last video. And just for the sake of yesterday, it was easier to put them in with hair because we didn't have enough hens in the yards and there was quite a few lambs in there and we couldn't draft them off because I've been slapped previously. So we'll get them out today, but yeah, we'll go get this job done. Well, there we go, there's the ewes out, all the shorn ones. There's a couple of woolly ones still in there. Yeah, we had a couple of bears with crutches last night, just a couple. Yeah, shorn ones, woolly ones out there still got young lambs in them. Don't go in the shed, girls, the gate is empty. Now, these girls are going to go on the other side of the road while we're away on holiday, because those marks are, they're there, those pink kids, but they are vague enough. And if these get boxed up with the other ewes, I've got to go through everything again, like 2,000 ewes, and mouth and udder them all, and I don't want to do that. So to avoid any stuff up, so they can go over there somewhere. And yeah, the main lot can stay on this side of the road. If they get mixed up with the titters, which are also going to be on the same side of the road as these work ewes, that's easy. Because just running them down the race, you can identify them. But it would not be fun. I could go and paint all their heads properly blue, but I don't want to do that either. Now, I did notice the other day that my water tank up on top of the hill was getting a wee bit low. Not badly low, but we're going to go away for 10 days, and if a big wind comes up and that tank is empty, it's going to blow away. It's not tied down, so let's see. Does magic happen? Not yet. Will that south pine? Or is that Ross's pine? Okay. Right. That's interesting. I heard something happening there. It may be that the intake at the other end is blocked, I don't know. But we'll dribble a bit of water under it and see what happens. We'll try that again with the bottom blade out. Man, that is running dirty, that water from the top. So I want the skein replaced. Well, I have replaced the skein. back in there. I don't like doing that very often, but not sure how long that's going to last. There we go. Right, let's try that again. Turn that down because I think we'll have to bleed her. Down there, you. That didn't want to work either. I mean, it shipped the water. There we go. Right. Come on, you wee noddies, there's heaps of room at the top. Hey! Right, let them outside because we're not going to get them round otherwise. These yards work quite well, but there's all those lambs up there aren't going to fit in that pen, and we need to let lambs out that side of the race and out that side. So yeah, we can only really have that pen and that pen full of lambs. So right, plenty of room outside. Right, we'll just go back and check that pump real quick. It's making all the right noises. I'll turn that skin off. It's the old gravity feed one that doesn't quite get the whole farm, unfortunately. There we go, and didn't flow enough anyway. Did its job for a long time, but there we go. It's got very dirty all of a sudden. I hope that is flowing. Very hard to tell. No, it's moving in there, that's alright. There we go, it's cleaning up. Just be a glug of dirt that came through from the intake. I don't think that slowed down. No, we're good. That pump has made my life a lot easier. Not having to chase petrol, but it did cost a lot and took a long time to get the right one, but we're there now, so that's the main thing. Just about a case of flicking a switch and she goes. I'd like to put it on an automatic system, but just with that start up like that, I'm a bit nervous that, yeah, it'll go to start up one day, I won't be primed, and it won't prime itself, and it will not last very long running dry. So we might just put another tank at the top instead, and yeah, we can handle manually starting it as needed, I think. Right, let's get this done the easy way. And there we are, guys. There's about 1,200 odd lambs there. They have got that paddock, 1, 2, 3, the big one up the back, the next two down, and then one just that knob right there. This mob in front of us right here is the first one we crutched yesterday, and they're going to have that one, this one and that one, because there's only like 750 there. There's a whole lot more down there, and apart from the big one up the back, those paddocks are all a bit smaller. But look at this feed, would you? This is the roughest of them all. Look at that clover. So the ewes are going to be coming in here while we're away on holiday. Amy, good girl. Well, you don't steal, hey? This one and the one above it, and then this bank around here too, because whilst it grows good quality feed for ewes, it doesn't grow land feed. But it's nice and clean at the moment. Wee bit of gorse to tidy up on it, but not much. And there's another couple of paddocks too, and that should be 20 days. We're only away for 10 days, so that makes it easier for Uncle. He doesn't have to stress it, well, we don't have to stress about, you know, what if they run out of feed while we're away. They're just not going to. There'll be probably 4 days on that bank at least. That is 10 hectares. It'll probably be 4 days here, and then up there. And the idea of having the bank first is that I want to do some topping when we get back, because this has got, it's not real bad, but that's, we don't want that. We do want that one. We don't want that one. That's brown top. The other one is ryegrass. But there's also, where is it? Goosegrass, this stuff. Nasty stuff. No, that's ryegrass again. Plenty of ryegrass is good. Where are you? Come here. That stuff's crap. Get rid of that. Not that we're actually getting rid of it, just the seed from it. But yeah, you can sort of see there's enough seed head around there that it needs topped. That bit didn't get topped last time either, so, but we'll get her all sorted. It's just a case of making things fall into place. Anyway guys, yeah, next thing for me, off to town. Well, that was lucky. That was supposed to be in there, and that is their fault. But it's alright, because it didn't come open. Second time recently that's happened. These tutors, they're still not finished in here, but we're just going to take them out and we're going to mow it, because that's what needs to happen. That one is on fire. Yeah, these girls are going to get moved. Crazy bloody nutters. Looking bloody good. Yeah, this is kind of weird taking them off this, but they've been on there like, oh, sorry guys, a bit murky. Like 12 days now, and it's just too long with worms and everything, and they wind up chiseling out bits like this. It's first year young grass, it's only its second grazing, a little bit too hard. Bits like this they don't eat, so we'll just mow it. We're going to waste like 300 or 400 kgs to the hectare, which right now is about 3 or 4 days growth on the paddock, and yeah, we'll start afresh and it will look like that, because that is just bloody beautiful. Anyway, they're not staying there, so we'll carry on. Come on girls, work it out. A little bit careful here, because if they come along here, they'll wind up piling up in that creek, and we don't want that, so they can go across the crossing. There we go, that's better. And across they go. Ideal. These are the girls aren't sure what to think here. Never done this before. Don't run back in the gate. There we go, they've seen one of them. There's 2 open gates there, guys. Hey! Ah. Oh, they're just about all out of sight now. You might see them over there, but we got them in the end. They just about broke down the road, but they stopped. Right girls, how smart are you? Oh, they're pretty smart. Okay girls, we got up the road. There we go. Yep. Hey! Come on, up the road. And there they go. Right guys, that's it for stock work for this video. I'm going to stop talking now. I'm going to go top a paddock or two, and I will, what do you reckon still? I'll chuck some footage into that at the end. Right, we'll catch you next time, which is going to be an interesting video. All I can say is
I don't like mallard ducks very much right now. Yeah, they've eaten a few of my sweets.